What constitutes a good life? 5 crucial elements for happiness. In every corner of the world, across generations and cultures, one question lingers in the minds of nearly every human being. What does it mean to live a good life? Philosophers, psychologists, spiritual teachers, and everyday people have all offered their answers. And while the definition may vary based on values and beliefs, there are 5 universally recognized elements that tend to define what we truly mean by a good life. These elements are not about having more money, more things, or a perfect life. They are about experiencing deeper meaning, satisfaction, and joy. 1. Purpose. A reason to wake up every morning. Why it matters. Purpose is the anchor of a meaningful life. It's the sense that your life has direction, your actions matter, and your contribution is valuable. Whether it's parenting, creating art, serving others, building something meaningful, or simply becoming your best self, purpose fuels passion and resilience. Signs you have purpose. You feel motivated and inspired even when challenges arise. You have clarity on what matters most. Your goals align with your values. You feel part of something greater than yourself. Without purpose, life can feel directionless. But with it, even the most difficult seasons gain significance. 2. Relationships. Love, connection, and belonging. Why it matters. Human beings are, according to countless studies, including the famous Harvard study on adult development, the quality of your relationships is the most consistent predictor of long-term happiness. Signs of fulfilling relationships. You feel seen, heard, and supported. You can be vulnerable without fear of judgment. You give and receive love, encouragement, and truth. You experience a sense of belonging. Whether it's family, friends, community, or a life partner, meaningful relationships provide emotional nourishment. 3. Inner peace. Mental and emotional well-being. Why it matters. A good life is not one without problems, but one where peace becomes your default state. Inner peace allows you to navigate stress, setbacks, and uncertainty with clarity and calm. Signs of inner peace. You're not constantly overwhelmed or reactive. You know how to process your emotions in healthy ways. You don't depend on external validation to feel whole. You practice forgiveness toward others and yourself. Mindfulness, gratitude, rest, and reflection all help build the resilience needed to maintain inner balance. 4. Growth. Becoming more of who you're meant to be. Why it matters. Growth fuels happiness because it aligns with our natural desire to evolve, learn, and expand. Stagnation can feel like slow death to the soul, but progress, however small, brings purpose and excitement. Signs you're growing. You challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. You learn from mistakes instead of being defined by them. You invest in your education, skills, or personal development. You reflect and adapt regularly. A good life is a learning life, one where you're always becoming a better version of yourself. 5. Contribution. Giving back and creating impact. Why it matters? True fulfillment doesn't come just from what you get, but from what you give. Whether it's time, compassion, knowledge, or resources, contribution reminds you that you matter to others. Signs you're contributing. You support others without expecting anything in return. You mentor, guide, or uplift those who need encouragement. You leave places and people better than you found them. You use your strengths to serve something larger than yourself. Contribution fosters connection, legacy, and gratitude, key components of a rich life. Conclusion: a good life is a balanced life. While money, success, and comfort can support happiness, they aren't what define it. A good life is built from the inside out by aligning who you are, what you love, and how you live. To recap, the 5 crucial elements are: purpose, living with direction and meaning; relationships, nurturing deep, authentic connections; Inner peace, maintaining emotional and mental well-being. Growth, continually evolving and learning. Contribution, making a difference in the lives of others. If you're seeking happiness, start with these elements. Evaluate where you are in each and take small steps toward balance. Because ultimately, the good life isn't something we chase, it's something we create with awareness and intention.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.